So, there's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Fighting in the nude. Drunk people pooping in the street. It's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Just whenever you go someplace where other people have been, assume that they've been there and they've been gross. Now, there is a 31-year-old Florida woman, Nicolette Keogh, who got arrested after allegedly urinating on and damaging thousands of dollars worth of items in 2 Airbnb rentals in Pensacola, then filming it and posting the videos online to make money.
She's urinating all over people's stuff in their Airbnb.
Oh, the coffee pots, the bed.
My goodness. Furniture, appliances, bedding, rugs, antiques, many of which had to be replaced or contaminated. About $5,300 worth of damage.
And then she's posting the videos for likes and shares?
No, for money.
Oh, for money.
Yeah.
Yeah, she made about $5,300 posting the videos.
Only
or the
fans.
damage was $5,300, and she made thousands having them posted. And that's actually what kind of did her in, because somebody alerted the property owner and said, yeah, you know what she's doing? He found the videos, and they're like, hey, I own both of these places. So he tracked her down, and now she's been charged with felony criminal mischief, and she's been released on bond, but Airbnb has removed her from the platform.
So there's people out there that have a kink that they want to see you pee on furniture?
Virginia, the weirder you can think, whatever that comes into your mind, there's a kink for it.
Wow.
We're living in some strange times, my friend.
I mean, just another reason to not put your house on Airbnb.
Right.
How mad would you be?
I get an uneasy feeling about the whole Airbnb situation. I've done about 3 to 4 of them. I don't know, man. It's different than a hotel, and I'm trying to like it, but I just don't.
The more I know about the world, the less I want to be in an Airbnb.
I hear you.
Well, if you don't have to worry, even if you don't worry about the people who own it, you have to worry about the people who stayed in it before you.
Right, you got urination girl peeing all over sofas and chairs.
Well, if that guy didn't know she was doing that and no one told him,
it just dried.
She probably cleaned it up a little bit, it dried, and no one would know.
Great, Kevin ruined Airbnbs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Girl, they were already ruined.
They're done. I'm done.
Now an Illinois man has caught a maintenance worker on camera urinating in his sink. The man who rents an apartment said the worker was supposed to fix his washing machine. However, the worker was caught on camera peeing in the apartment sink. The tenant confronted the worker and he admitted to the act but didn't say why he did it. Worker has been fired and police have charged him with disorderly conduct. The man said he's asked the landlord for several months of free rent, but he hasn't got an answer yet to it.
Wow, so he had a camera in his bathroom and he caught the maintenance guy peeing in his sink? First of all, why you have a camera in your own bathroom? That's kind of weird.
You never know when someone's weird. And at least I give people a warning sign with my outfit. Like, all right, this guy's weird. The crazy part is when someone acts like they're not weird and they are overly weird, but you can't tell. It's when they get alone, Virginia.
A top FEMA official, Greg Phillips, is facing scrutiny after past podcast appearances resurfaced in which he claimed he had involuntarily teleported multiple times, including once ending up about 50 miles away at a Waffle House in Rome, Georgia.
I mean, teleporting sounds so cool.
He said another time he teleported and wound up in a ditch near a church.
Ditch, not as cool as a Waffle House. Gotta say that.
I'd rather take Waffle House.
Me too.
And now this guy is leading FEMA's Office of Response and Recovery, a key role in deciding disaster aid. The good news is he can teleport right to where the disaster is to assess it.
And then once he's there, can he teleport the people that are stuck in the disaster to another place?
I don't know.
Like a Waffle House?
Right now, I'm only hearing he's teleporting himself, but he's going to the important places, ditches and Waffle Houses.
Question, can you only teleport in real time or can you go back in time to teleport?
Jay-Bird, take it serious.
I've never been more. I actually want to know that answer.
Now, these remarks were made before his appointment, and FEMA dismissed them as taken out of context or part of personal, informal discussions, emphasizing that the agency remains focused on disaster response and public safety. But it has sparked a broader concern because Phillips holds a high-level position with significant influence over federal disaster decisions, despite criticism of his past statements and background. So they're looking into the guy who teleports all over the place.
I would like to ask him more about his method. Like, what does he do to teleport? And can we do it?
Yeah, would you teleport if you had the ability to?
Absolutely, yeah.
Me too.
Would you teleport to the past if you could?
I'd go anywhere, yeah.
You need to go back to that first pitch.
No doubt. I'd love to go right back to that mound right now and get it right.
You could do like a
Trust
Back to
me.
the Future situation and coach yourself and say, look, you're about to blow it. Don't blow it.
I need a third pitch.
Logan Morrison quit and says you need a therapist.
He's right.
He said, yeah.
And he's not wrong.
Therapist and then retire. It was pretty much the notes I got.
I don't got you no more. Right. He quit and suggested mental health.
You making me look bad, you crazy man. Get it together. Well, there's a Florida man that was caught with $2 million worth of iPhones during a traffic stop on a highway. Police pulled him over in a U-Haul that was linked to an organized retail crime investigation.
I'm sure it's all on the up and up. $2 million in iPhones. What could be wrong?
Officers then found the $2 million worth of iPhones in the back. He was arrested, but it isn't known what charges he's facing at this time.
So if you steal $2 million worth of iPhones, does that mean you're going out there and selling them?
I think he's a part of a bigger crime ring.
So you give him to the big crime ring person.
Yeah.
And
He's
then
going to have to roll over on whoever he's working for.
Well, it's a big thing, jacking people's phones. It is a huge deal where they're taking them and selling them and all that stuff.
Yeah, can't somebody steal, like, Kevin got his phone, they take his phone and then what? Factory
wipe it?
Yeah,
is that a thing?
Either you wipe it or they sell it off for parts. But it's, swiping phones is a very big deal in a lot of major cities. Or there's a woman that's going viral for her testimony before the Minnesota House of Representatives. You probably love this. She wants a grandparents' happy hour.
Oh, I saw this story.
Yeah, it was nice because, look, they need to have a liquor license, I guess, to be able to sell it. She's like, hey, look, just because we're in a senior home doesn't mean we don't like happy hour.
Look, KVJ is pro happy hour.
She's right, and I saw this story, and she goes, people don't even think about this. They go, they think just because we're here that we are not allowed to do anything. We don't have our faculties together. That's not true.
It's kind of been a plot line on the TV show Landman, where she has gone out and they go to a little nursing home and they take them out drinking and take them to strip clubs and all that kind of stuff, and the old people are loving it.
Yeah.
Well, why would they not? If you've already lived your life and you're not acting a fool, you just want a couple drinks to chill, you've earned it.
So here she is making her case before the Minnesota House of Representatives.
My friends and I love happy hour, just like many of you do, I am sure. Just because we are older and live in assisted living doesn't mean that we should have fewer freedoms than anyone else. Allowing our facility to coordinate this happy hour affords us and our families the peace of mind that we can enjoy life but not be out slipping on the ice to stop and get our box of wine. This amendment is simply putting into law what many people assume is already allowed. Happy hour at the place where we call home.
Give them happy hour.
Give them happy hour.
Yeah, why not? Well, apparently France has got a bit of an issue here with people being able to find their boats and aircraft carriers and stuff like that. They exposed this problem by realizing that a naval officer had one of those apps, a jogging app, and it was disclosing the location of their hidden aircraft carrier.
Oh, no.
In the Mediterranean.
Whoopsie.
They're like, we might want to check on these people who have these devices because, somebody knows a thing or two. Be like, hey, wait a minute, that guy's in the French Navy and he's on a boat. And there it is. Yeah.
Whoopsie.
Yeah, kind of crazy. And here's an interesting story about a new device. In a sense, a fart counter.
At the University of Maryland has created a tiny wearable device that goes on your underwear to get a better understanding of flatulence. Really. The 3D printed device tracks how many times a day a person passes gas. Now, you may be wondering why this exists. It is all part of a study looking at how a healthy, high-fiber diet ultimately affects the gut.
Current maximum number is about 175 times per day, and our current minimum number is 4 times per day. So that's a huge variation between people.
More than 5,000 people are interested across the country. They have signed up to receive one of those trackers and take part in the study.
Okay, there you go.
I got a few people on this show that would love to do that.
I love when news people have to do goofy segments
stories.
like
A
farts.
serious story about farts.
Flatulence.